What is happening, people? We are back. Sunday afternoon, standard, ready for more life at Lazio, whilst we also get ready for the mainstream. I'm just gonna load everything up. We're gonna talk about the mainstream. We're gonna play through some Lazio save, the main save, even not stream, main save. But we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna play through some Lazio. Um, Before I do that, quick YouTube intro. What's happening, people? Back on YouTube with Life at Lazio. Remember, if you do like what you see, make sure you like, follow, subscribe. Today, we're going to be going through towards mid-season with Lazio. If you do want to catch the main streams where you can get involved, have your say on what we do, especially when it comes to the main save coming up on Wednesday, then make sure you head over to Twitch and follow the channel there so you'll know when we go live. Make sure you hit the notification bell on YouTube as well. Following all the socials and yeah, making sure you're getting involved. We are at 70 followers on Twitch, close to 350 views, one view away from 350 views, which in such a short space of time is incredible. So I do appreciate all the support you're giving me at the moment. And yeah, it's only going to get bigger, hopefully. So yeah, let's get right back into it. I will head back over to the Twitch chat, so don't worry too much about that. And like I say, if you want to catch everything, make sure you head over to the Twitch channel and catch all the main streams. Okay, back to Twitch bins. So let's have a quick catch up because obviously it's been a minute since we've been on here. Squad looking healthy at the minute. The form is all right. The form's all right. So we've had couple of losses, but then we picked up a couple of wins in the league as well as a decent win in the Europa League. We're going to go through probably an hour of the Lazio save, and then we're going to turn our attention to the main save for Twitch, which will be starting on Wednesday. The full game's released on Tuesday. So between now and then, I'm going to be setting everything up and getting everything ready for that. So we've got a good couple of good run of games, really. I mean, not necessarily in the league. We've got some decent Europa League games coming up. Venezia should be an easy win, or should be a win at least. We've then got Roma, Genoa, Juventus, and Milan. Not ideal run of form, but hopefully we'll be getting Perisic back in a couple of days, and then we can look to move on a bit from there. Remember, if you don't already, make sure you follow the channel. Make sure you're following the socials, the YouTube. Make sure you're getting involved in that, and we can hopefully we can grow. So we're going to get into it. Venezia away. Let me go just quickly clear the squad. I know there's a few people away on international duties and stuff, so we will pick a fresh, hopefully fresh team. Perisic has gone away on international duty again, which is annoying because, well, he got injured. We signed him. He went on international duty, came back and out for 6 weeks. Mobile bagged against France. Decent. It's good, always good to see players scoring for the country. Yeah, we always say that. Hopefully, he can find a little bit in the league. He's got blisters and out for 5 days. His form's not too bad, to be fair. He has been playing out on the right. Managed to get a few goals and a few assists. Whilst we're away as well, I just want to shout out a few follows. So, Estan, Scoops, FM Streamer, Funky Flanders. Appreciate the follow, guys. Welcome to the family. So, we're hoping to power through to the transfer window. And by power through, skipping the majority of the press conferences, unless they're important games. And hopefully building up to what our new save is going to be. If you have followed me for quite a while, you'll probably know what the main save is going to be. It's one I do every year, no matter what FM or even Championship Manager I'm on. I will always try and do the same. More will be revealed, obviously, as we go through. If you guys want me to do any particular stream, save on stream, let me know. More than likely, anything I do other than the main save is going to be on YouTube. So make sure you head over and follow that. We are on a different tunes today. Hopefully, bit of a better vibe than what's been going on recently. Anyway, it's so hard finding music for stream and things like that, but we can make it work. We can make it work. Right, so these staff meetings are definitely going to be getting skipped. But we're going to try and make, because a lot of the videos on YouTube that I've put on already, I mean, I think we're 10 episodes in now, and it's a lot of press conferences, sorting the team out, where you just want to get into the games and push on towards the business end of the season. So hopefully we can do that. Joaquin Correa, you're leaving. Not had time to see it yet. Fine. I'm not going to start getting involved with players that don't want to be at the club. Bigging them up anyway. So got next game's in 6 days due to another international break. Don't inform me of that again. If anybody does know anybody that is good at the graphics and avatars, I know we was talking to FM Jono this morning about Fiverr. Don't know if anybody's used Fiverr. Make sure you let me know what they're like. I'm going to try and upgrade all the outlay and everything, all that. I'm going to try and upgrade all that. So new cameras on its way, new microphones on its way. Hopefully get a bit of a better setup around me. Lazio shirt will be ordered, ready for the YouTube recordings. And then as we get into the main save, we'll be looking to purchase shirts. So that will give you a bit of a clue as to what we are doing in terms of the main save. So that's the team that I think they're suggesting to go with. Let's try and power through some of these. They're confident after the international break. They're also 19. Ooh. That music's too loud as well. All right, fixtures. So we are away at Venezia. A couple of teams above us, obviously, at the moment. Roma. Roma are 18th. Roma at 18th with Mourinho in charge. See what transfers he made. He spent 84 million and they're in 18th. Brian Reynolds. Not to be confused with Brian Reynolds, the new Wrexham owner. I want to go narrower, which is annoying when I'm playing this sort of formation, but they want to put Perisic straight back in, which is fine. He's not played for us yet, so it will be his debut. Carry on from where you left off because we're on a decent run. Assistant can do the tunnel interview, and let's get into it. How is everybody's Sundays going? I imagine there'll be a few sore heads knocking about after the Manchester derby yesterday. That's a good ball. Mobile! And we go 1-up. I'm hoping for a big win here just to run into that Rome. Well, I mean, Roma are crap anyway, so. Yeah, Soldier, what's happening? Yeah, I'm not surprised, mate. Not surprised at all. Are you red or blue? Or is that a stupid question? I don't know, mate. He's absolutely blagging it. He's absolutely blagging his way through. Joe Ramos with a strike. Yeah, he's blagging. Seems to be blagging his way through every interview at the minute. But I mean, for those that don't know, I'm a Liverpool fan. Um, so United's turmoils is fine by me. Keep him as long as you need to. He should be, mate. He should. There's no reason for him to keep staying that job and finish. Ooh. The only problem United have got is who do you replace him with? Who would you go for, Soldier, to replace him? Because they could try and get a Simeone, but United fans won't like that style of football. I mean, at least it is a style, but Hentak, yeah, Ajax, yeah, it's not a bad shout. It's not a bad shout. Finished, and it's finished. 2-0. We'll take that. I'm not too sure about the Zidane thing, because obviously I heard that Ronaldo would recommended Zidane. But I mean, surely any manager can get the best out of Ronaldo. But why wouldn't you want Zidane? That's what I'd be interested in knowing. A lot of my friends who are United fans have said the same. I don't want Zidane. Why? What's the main reason? Oh, it's nice play. Isco. No foul. No sound. Yeah, I get what you say. He's only managed to sing 4 stars in their prime. I get what you're saying, Soldier. I get what you're saying. But what you've got to remember is United have got a lot of stars. Maybe not necessarily in their prime, but they're a team full of big players. And we'll take that 3-0. They're a team full of big players. So you've got Pogba, prime. Ronaldo, I mean, still better than most players in their prime. Sancho coming up to his prime, still young, obviously, but could get the best out of him. Varane, prime. Shaw, prime. De Gea, prime. United have got a lot of players either in their prime or very close to it. I think you get a tune out of them, to be honest. I think he'd be able to manage their egos. He'd command instant respect from my point of view, anyway. I don't know obviously, I don't know what you think of that, but from my point of view, I think he would command instant respect from the United players. Um, yeah, I think Ten Hag. I think he's young. He could maybe put a bit more of a project together. I imagine Zidane is going to turn into a Mourinho type, nip in for a couple of seasons, win a couple of trophies, and nip out. Um, that's what I think for Zidane anyway. But at the minute, I think that's what United need. United fans aren't going to allow. United fans aren't going to allow a project. They need to win a trophy, and that's what Mourinho did. Went in, I think it was the Europa League, um, and then dipped out, and it went when the going got tough. Um, team is playing well, so that's a good win. Up into fifth. Udinese yet to play, but with Milan and Juventus coming up, I'll take that win, that comfortable win there. Perisic makes his debut. The assistant will be doing the press conferences for the foreseeable future. The only risk you've got with Ten Hag is if he Ten Hag, whatever he's called, Ten Hag, is whether he can manage the egos. At Ajax, they know what's going on. They know the script. They're not gonna win the Champions League every year. They're gonna try the best they can, sell the players, and then bring through younger players. That team United's got, obviously, other than Ronaldo and Cavani, could be for another 5, 6, 7 years. Obviously, a few of them will be getting on a bit then, but it's whether he can manage a team for that long. Good showing in the team of the week. Isco from Linkovic-Savic, that's just purely based on fitness at the moment, but we just played, so. Cannavaro. Any relation to Fabio, I wonder? He's got an alright potential. We're gonna offer him a little contract. Oh, I have to offer him a contract first before I can send him out on loan like I promised, but we will do. So to go drop a little bit in this, I think if we need to win these next couple of games in the Europa League. We had a dodgy start against West Ham. We haven't actually played this Palace yet, but Andre Anderson isn't registered. Basic is. Perisic is lacking match practice because he's been injured for 6 weeks since we bought him, so. Carry on from where you left off. Why is Radu constantly aggressive? The game noise is loud. Let's try and sort that out. I don't know why. Ugh. Don't know why the sounds are even on. Match sounds shouldn't even be on. Let me know what it's like in this game, Soldier. I don't know why it's. The sound shouldn't be on, so I don't know why it's doing that. Because obviously all I can hear is the music. I can't hear the game. I don't know why. So can you hear the? Can you hear the? Can you hear the game now? Because I can't hear it. Finish. Oh, it's delicate. It's delicate. And we go 1-up. Europa League. Claudio Bravo didn't move, and then when he did, he got lobbed. Crowd noise. Right, I'm gonna have to sort that out. I don't know why it's sounds aren't even the sounds aren't even on. It might just be because it's the beta. It might have just mixed up the on off. So they off now. Isco release him. He has done. Sound. Perisic, first goal for Lazio. 2-0 up. This formation seems to be working. It seems to be working. Immobile seems to find himself a little bit out wide, but it is getting more people in the middle. Perisic with a tap in. We'll take that. 2-0 up. Top of the league. Oh, yeah. I think we go through if we win this. Or we need a point from the next game to go through. And the next game is Hispalis away. So hopefully they'll be on a downer from this one. They have got a decent team. Betis, isn't it? Hispalis. Betis. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Oh, 4-0. 3-0. Wow. Oh, 3-0. We'll take that. We will take that. Three 0 That's good play. That's really good play. Mobile, Perisic. That ball from Perisic. It's a goal and an assist. It's a good finish. Keeper maybe should have got a hand to it at the very least, but we'll take that. As West Ham go 2-0 up in our group. It looks like us and West Ham will be going through to join all the big boys from the Champions League when they drop down. Winner? You play Football Manager Soldier or just like watching me play it? Oh, it's another one. 4-0. 4-0. If you are watching, make sure if you've got any saves going on, whether you're on Twitch, YouTube, anything like that as well, just let me know, and I'll make sure I follow those. What save are you on at the minute? Have you got FM 2022? Let me know what saves you got going on. Obviously, our main save, Newcastle save. It's the one thing I've avoided. If you've watched me before, you'll know that I don't go for what you class as easy saves. Lazio is probably the easiest save or easiest team I've dealt with in a long time. We go for challenges. 4-1. Bit annoying to concede from a corner, but it's fine. See if we can get one for ourselves before half time. Oh, he's at the bar. Yeah, what sort of, so if you got Newcastle going this year, I'm assuming that's your easy save. What sort of other saves would you do? Oh, don't send him off. That's just a booking. 4-1 half time. Decent. Never streamed yourself? All right, okay. So always played off stream. Yeah, I started streaming properly about 3 to 4 weeks ago. Um, oh, that I tested everything out at the back end of FM 2021, and then I decided just to do it for this stream. Nice. Spanish or Germany save. So what you thinking? La Liga and Bundesliga, or are you thinking a bit lower down? Because you'll notice with mine, I tend to go lower down the leagues. Oh, he's gonna send him off. Should have took him off. I should have took him off at half time. We lose this from 4-0 up, I'll be fuming. Yeah, like a rebuild. I like that. I like that. Right, so we're gonna have to go. I'm gonna rest Milenkovic Savic. Put Radu in there in the middle. Drop Isco down. Perisic can go to the left. Pedro to the right. And then we can bring on Raul Morrow on the right. Let's just sort of try and shore it up a bit now. Don't do anything stupid or ridiculous. Let's go more cautious. Hopefully we can hold out. How's that gone in? It's happening. It's happening. If this, oh, if this is a turnaround, I'll be fuming. Yeah, do you know? I'm gonna be brutally honest. I don't even use OBS. I use Twitch Studio. Um, I use Twitch Studio. I've not even set up Streamlabs, OBS, none of that. Hopefully, once my new equipment comes, and we can look at doing that. But for the time being, I'm using Twitch Studio, which has worked out okay so far. It can cope with everything. It does everything. It is still a beta version for Twitch Studio, which I need to sort of upgrade. But at the moment, it seems to be working fine for me. Do you know what, mate? I've never downloaded it, never even looked at it. Obviously, I've watched people who use it, but I've never used it myself. I'm going to look into it over the next couple of days, maybe for the mainstream, and um, just use what I'm using at the moment for the YouTube and recording. But we'll see what happens. I still got quite a lot to do. I probably should get my arse in gear, to be honest. But with the new game coming out Tuesday, but at the moment it's just a case of going through the motions, and we managed to hold out there, which is decent. Took me a while to get my head around it. Yeah, I've not even looked at it. Can't wipe the smile off my face. And the interview. We are ploughing through these interviews. Perisic grateful for Tobin Faith during his lengthy spell because he was out for a while, 5 weeks. Got man of the match with a goal and an assist. So we'll take that. What's everyone been doing today? Sunday's a bit one. It's one of them. If you've nothing planned, it's just one of them. Nah, just chill out and usually watch telly and shit. But if you've got anything going on, then that's decent. Oh, right. He's going to miss the next game in the Europa League, which is his Palace, so I'm not actually too bothered, and it will keep him fresh for Roma and Juventus. So that's not bad. We held out for the win, so it could have been worse. So I'm hoping there's going to be a few of the bugs ironed out for the main game. Obviously, long shots, shots from outside the box, heading. Obviously, a few little tweaks with like the sound and stuff like that you mentioned there. I'm going to I'm going to rotate that. It's a derby match. Tammy Abraham. He's got 1 goal in 8 games. What are they too worried about? Locatelli. I thought that was the player Locatelli then. I don't remember trying to go for that. Oh, Felipe Anderson's out with a pulled hamstring now, which is annoying. Here we go. Derby day. Roma at 18th with 6 points from 8 games. And with Abraham not firing, I'm not surprised. Hopefully, we'll be able to watch Liverpool game as well later on. What are your predictions for later on, Soldier? If you're still about. Liverpool, West Ham. Not that you bothered, but So we could do with a win here. Put us right back in contention, but it is a derby. All right, let's go to the team. 3-1 Liverpool. Can't really argue with that, mate. West Ham are decent. They're quite good from set pieces. Obviously, with Stuchek, Antonio, got a few decent players from set pieces. Whereas we've got Van Dijk really who can defend set pieces. So we'll just have to see how they go. But yeah, I'm fairly confident today. Hopefully, we'll come away with something. Luis Alberto, Cagney. Mm, put him in to defend. That's a bit better. Lankovic, Savic, decent. Pretty much anywhere. Felipe Anderson's being out is annoying. Zaccagni could come into the bench. Isco's on the bench. Got enough wide players on the bench. Adekanye is back. Adekanye is back from injury. So he was out. So he ended up out for 4 weeks with a damaged kneecap. And he hasn't actually made an appearance this season yet due to that fact. So it may be a time for him to come into the team more. We'll have to see. Roma, at least we're at home. And then we've got a bit of a gap with Genoa. Oh, a bit of a lesser game against Genoa before the Juve game. Inter beat Empoli. Atalanta won. Did Milan play? Maybe Milan aren't playing. Maybe Milan aren't playing. Right. Let's go with the team they suggest for the derby. This is the team Mourinho's going to go with, they think. Let's see if we can get anything from Derby Day. Let's hope we can have a better Derby Day than United did. Right, let's go. We've told them that we think we can win it, and I think we can based on Roma's form. But it's just going to be a case of that early goal. Good play. Oh, what a ball that is. Oh, Perisic. Across the keeper, man. That ball from Milenkovic Savic was outrageous. I don't know what's going wrong with Roma this year, but I mean, on this, obviously. Milenkovic Savic straight down the middle. 1-0. Lazio in the derby. Let's go. We'll take that. We'll take that. Derby day, early goal. They are shit. Roma are shit. They've not had a shot yet. Kapow indeed, Bookers. Kapow indeed. Booker's not been around for a while. How's it going? Hope you well. Zaniolo is a decent player. So is Pellegrini. They've got good players in that middle. Um, obviously, we've got Milenkovic Savic, but they've got a good team, Roma. But they're really struggling. Win it. No foul. Good. Oh, Tammy Abraham's at the bar. Zaniolo, and they've equalised. Oh, good. Glad you well. Glad you well. Make sure as well, if you don't already, um, make sure you follow all the socials, as always, down there. And good to see you on here, still better than ever. Trying to be, trying to be. Yeah, we're going big. We're going big. Up to 70 follows now. Over 300 and I think, are we over 350? Must be by now. Let's see. Yeah, over 350 views. YouTube's not growing, but I mean YouTube's not my thing yet, so it will be. It will be. But yeah, we're growing really well. Obviously it's down to you lot really. I sit here, play Footy Manager, and talk to you guys. You're the ones that follow, share, subscribe, all that jazz. So I won't be able to do anything about you lot. So appreciate it. Think it might be time for a shave though. Looking at this, what do you reckon? Right, could do with a little bit of encouragement. Yeah, you did say it. You've been around since day one, so I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been around since day one. Finish. Oh, Milenkovic Savic. Two screamers. Two screamers. Yeah, we're going big this year. But, well, next year. We're gonna try to go big next year. More streams, more fun, more me. Can't really go wrong with that. Make a couple of changes at half time. Unless we can get a goal before half time and maybe push on a little bit. Penalty. It's going to go to VAR. It's emotional but proud of you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Now, you've been around since day one. You've been missing for a while, but you've been missing for a while. And we go 3 up. Milenkovic Savic, hat trick. Yeah, but you've been around since day one, Booker, so I appreciate it. I appreciate you all, obviously. Anything that helps me grow is nice. So, dressing room, we can make some changes, but what a first half in a derby match. I'm going to bring on Adekanye. I'm going to bring on Adekanye, so let's undo that. Oh, let's bring on Immobile just to really piss him off. And then we're going to bring Adekanye on for his first game this season. I'm going to leave it at that. Adekanye comes on for the first game under my tenure since his long-term injury. Oh, Milenkovic Savic with a cheeky effort for a fourth. Straight into another highlight. Always got to double check to make sure it doesn't switch between key and extended and full match again. The other night, I was sat wondering why there was so many highlights, and I realised I had the match on full match. So we would have been sat here for 190 for 90 minutes if I hadn't have realised. It is, mate. YouTube is time consuming. But what I've just been doing is these streams highlight them into 3 or 4 sections, depending on how big the stream is, and upload them as episodes. So if you do head over, or if you don't already, just check out the YouTube channel. Drop a little subscription while you're there, obviously. And yeah, I've just put a little thumbnail on, all done by me. I've just done everything myself. Obviously, as we grow next year, I'm going to be looking at hiring people to do that stuff for me. Immobile makes it 4, and Roma are a shambles. Roma are a shambles. We've got a very, very, very good squad at the minute. Very good squad, I think. YouTube can be time consuming, mate, but if you, I mean, I have a full-time job as well. So I stream, and then after my stream, once it's all finalized and all the stats have come in and everything, I break it down into smaller videos, and then each day upload one as a new episode. So this stream now will be the next YouTube episodes for tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Then Wednesday stream will be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday stream will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, etc., etc. So um, the only difficulty is going to be when I mix up the saves. So Lazio is going to be carrying on Lazio will be carrying on YouTube, and Mourinho unhappy. Ha 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 ha. This is going to be carried on YouTube, and the main save will be the Twitch stream. So I'm going to have to sit here, record the stream, then I'm going to have to play another hour of the Lazio save for YouTube, which I'm okay with, but I'm okay with doing that. That's what I want to do. But don't be surprised if YouTube slows down once the main save starts. Like I say, hopefully 1 hour video can split into 2 or 3 videos, which will populate YouTube for a while. Because obviously, well, if you don't know already, we've been invited to a few competitions. So your drafts and stuff. We've been chosen by FM Palette, or asked by FM Palette, should I say, if we want to take part in his regular FM Draft League, which is going to be starting on Sundays, I believe. And that's going to be, that again, that's going to take up 4 or 5 hours on a Sunday. At the end of the day, I'm playing Football Manager like I would be anyway. The fact that it's growing and doing well for me in other areas is a bonus. I play this anyway, so I'm not going to be stopping streaming for anything really. Just carry on streaming. As long as you guys keep watching, I'm going to keep streaming. I'm going to show up talking now. Talk for the bear time. I think I'll talk more about the game. I'm not going to talk about taking a rest. So, plowing through these games, which is good. Whilst this is kicking off, I'm going to grab a quick drink. And I'm back and we haven't scored yet. Bookers is applauding. Well, I don't know what she's applauding, but don't know what she's... Oh, as we take the lead. She must have been applauding that. That's what we like. She must have been applauding that. Sidekick. Knew he was going to score before we did. Take another win here going into the Juve game. Milan have gone 2 up. Looks like Milan are going to be pushing for that title this year. I have a sixth sense. Yeah, so do I. Perisic can take a rest. Mobile can take a rest. Nope, not for his side though. Ah, shit. That's what happens when you put a defender up front. Oh, fuck. Yeah, well, I like to think I have a sixth sense anyway. All right, let's see. I'm gonna have to change the formation now because I put a fucking defender on and didn't mean to. So can you just come on? Bit of fresh legs. Could do with another goal, really, just to make it safe. Mariki's usually good with his head. He's usually good with his head. I don't know what happened there. That's a strong ass intro. I don't want to play him in a more familiar position. Well, I can't. Game's over. We win. Another good win. Highlights of the match. Can we talk about his goal? Great strike. Yeah, let's talk about it. Because I want to talk about it. Right, so we're going into the Juve game in a fine run of form. We've actually got through a month's worth of football already, which is decent. Oh, asked about adverts. Thank you. Nelson Street Bowling. I definitely don't want to join the army. I appreciate the advert, but I definitely don't want to join the army. No offense to anyone that's in the army, it's just not for me. Right, so let's see if we can find another performance analyst to try and bump up that. I don't want you as a fitness coach, so I wonder if you'll come in as an analyst. He wants to be a fitness coach. I don't want you if you want to be a fitness coach. How about that? How about that? Yeah, so hopefully new cameras coming soon. So this will all look a little bit better. The lighting's going to be sorted. In fact, might go and sort out the lighting. I might sort the lighting out tonight actually. And then new microphone en route as well. So yeah, getting more playing time. Started every game. Played every game, I think. Oh, he's only played one game. A little bit better. Hmm. The quality of the stream will be better. My face will stay exactly the same. My face is my face. But yeah, the hopefully the stream quality will get a little bit better, but my face will stay exactly the same. Right, so Milan drew. That's good. Atalanta play next play on Wednesday, but we've got Juventus, which we needed. We could do with a win. Immobile back in, go balanced again and defend narrowly against Juventus. I'm happy with that team. To be fair, it's not bad. Pedro, not the best. Isco's on the bench again. I'm gonna start Isco. He needs to start against Juventus. He does need to start against Juventus. We need a bit of quality in behind Immobile in this game. 100%. 100%. Yeah, we need the fans. Pick the team we think is going to win the match, and we're in a great place, which we are. We've won the last 5 games, so. That's not ideal from Perisic. Again, an early goal is going to be crucial. Let's see what we can do here. They can keep messing about with it. By all means, closing down. That's it. Force them into mistakes. That's what we need. Isco, Immobile, Pedro. Oh, that's in. The net, the net moved. How was that? How has he not scored? We need to win this to leapfrog Juve. Davy boy. Stream's going well, mate. The stream is going really well. We're on beat. Well, we've won the last 5 in a row. And we've just taken the lead against Juve. So, welcome in, Dave. That one's for you. That one is for you. But yeah, it's going really well, mate. Going really well. I told you, Dave, the team plays better when you are around. It happened with Morecambe. You left. We didn't get promoted. You're around, and now we're beating Juve. So make sure you don't go anywhere. Kapow. Get the kapows in the chat. And we'll take another one here. We have had to make an early sub, though, which was annoying. I mean, we are playing Juve, so there's a strong chance they're going to score at any point. But hopefully we can... That early goal will mean that we are still in this game, even if they do. That's good football. It's a great challenge. Shots from outside the box on this game are ridiculous. That has no right to be that shit of a shot and go in. No right. I don't even want to watch it again. That has no right to go in. I hope they sort that out for the beta version. I hope for the main game. The long shots and heading on this beta have been a fucking joke. Penalty. Got to be. What's a tight call about it? That was a tight call. No, it wasn't. He controlled the ball and he pulled him down from behind. Almost sexually assaulted him from behind. So we will take that penalty. Thank you very much. Milinkovic-Savic, hopefully. Yeah, there is quite a few problems, mate, I've noticed. And we take the lead again. 2-1. Yeah, there's quite a few. There's more than there was with the FM21 beta. But I think they've tried to include a few different things this year, which is potentially throwing it off. Yeah, yes, Dave. Yes, Dave. Dybala's in again. I don't even have to worry about him getting into the box. It's from there I need to worry about. Kapow again. There, look, just fuck off. Looks like it's going to be a doozy. Looks like it's going to be a doozy. 4 goals in 40 minutes. And we are back level. Well, I don't need to be giving the fucking ball away like that anyway. Clear. 38-year-old Pepe Reina in net. Roman Berkey needs to start performing in training according to the coaches. Raul Moro's only 18 and he's already wanted by Madrid and PSG as standard and everybody at Newcastle probably. And that's why it's a good delivery. Struggled with the finish. Oh, Fiorentina could go above us if they win their next game anyway, unless we win this. So what we're doing, Dave, we're not doing as many press conferences. We're not doing the meetings, the scheduled weekly meetings. Um, we're just trying to motor through, get a few games going, get to transfer windows, and then look to motor through this season. Obviously, not all tonight. Sunday night, got shit to do as well. But um, yeah, we're gonna try and get as far as we can, as quickly as we can. With the new game coming out on the main game coming out on Tuesday, so the new save will be starting Wednesday. So keep an eye out for that if you're about. They're playing some good balls. Playing some good football. Alexandro's already had one assist. Oh, nice. Well in, Lazari. Oh, it's nasty. Could be off. He's off. They're down to 10 straight away. They make a sub. I don't know if that was on the back of that red card or they had it planned anyway. We will do the same. Adekenya can come on. And I'm going to take Hisaj off so I don't end up in the same boat. So we'll confirm that. 10 men now. We should be able to get something from this game. We should be able to get something from the game. By something, I want to win. Bit of a feisty one. There's a few yellow cards knocking about. Take him on. That's nice football again. I mean, they're sat so deep. But that'll do. Immobile. Oh, he's blocked it. Yeah, they're sat very, very deep, which is not making it easy to play around. We'll go positive. Fucking hell, it's nearly over. FN streamer, what's happening, bro? How you doing? You good? Hope you well. Hope you well. I'm good, mate. I'm good. Cracking on. Trying to plow through as much as we can. Like I say, we're not doing the as many press conferences. We are not looking at all the weekly meetings, get them sent to the inbox. Trying to power on through the Lazio save before, or as much as we can, for YouTube before the main game on Tuesday, where the new save will start. There's quite a few here now, so we'll go over the new save as we're going through. Works hard and call up. So for our main save on here on Twitch, we're going to be doing the. I have, mate. Yeah, just started YouTube. So the YouTube is going to be Lazio. It is listed. I never get this right. Yeah, there. Binzo Gaming on YouTube. But then the main save on Twitch is going to be an unqualified journeyman. So you start the lowest of the low. Probably still do a better job than Solskjaer. But yeah, no qualifications. Oh, you've already subbed. Appreciate it, my man. Appreciate it. No qualifications. No semi-professional past experience or local professional, depending on how I'm feeling based on my profile. And then we basically load up. In fact, I can show you here what we load up because it's very similar. Oh, not detail level. So this is what we've loaded up for this, and it's going to be very similar for the journeyman. So we have all playable apart from Argentina, Brazil, and Wales. Every league in every division we select. and we start with no qualifications and semi-professional or professional past experience. And one of the rules I always do on my journeyman saves, I don't take any of the jobs that are available at the start of the save. So we always try and get about a bit, get our name out there a bit, talking about other managers and somewhat controversially, some people would say. But generally, we don't go for any of the teams that are available at the start of the save. So that's the plan for the first stream for that will be Wednesday at 7:30. Wednesday 7:30, and we're gonna try and get our very first job. I haven't had to set anything up for it yet, but I will be doing after this stream tonight. So once we finish today, we're going to be setting up all the. How long have I been streaming? I first started streaming or tried streaming the back end of FM21. So I think the very first stream I did was in June, maybe June. So I just tested it out, tried a few things, got all the socials and everything set up, and then really when this came out is when I decided to go big for it. Just thought, you know what, do it, let's do it. But other than that, I play Football Manager anyway. The streaming side's just always been alongside it. Really, it was never a plan. And then I spoke to, if you follow Football Manager streamers, you'll know Chesnoid Gaming. I spoke to him, and he said go for it. And here we are. We're now 70 followers in. 70 followers in, 354 views in. That's in the space of 4 weeks. So I must be doing something right. So we've got Hispalis in the cup now. Yes, it's good. I'm enjoying it. It's getting bigger every day, obviously. But like I said this at the start when I started streaming, and I'll say it again. The Football Manager community, I mean, the We Are the Community hashtag is a thing for a reason. If you play Football Manager and you can get in a Discord group or you jump onto a stream like this and you play Football Manager, it's the best community out there in gaming, I think. The amount of help I've been offered since my first stream has been outrageous and I'm talking from, not from like bots that want to do graphics and things like that. I'm talking Sai Maggio, Tesnoid Gaming, obviously, Dr. Benji does his clinics and stuff as well. The OG streamers of Football Manager, who basically made it what it is now, are so helpful and so respectful of you even trying to attempt it. And for me, Football Manager is the best community. On the back of that, we go 1-0 down to a fucking header again. But yeah, it's I love streaming. I love it. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna stop. For fuck's sake. Nice, Dave. Nice. Since August. That's good going. That is some good going. I thought I was doing all right with 70 and oh, saying that. What am I talking about? August is before fucking October, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, 70 followers since. Well, I could probably scroll back and tell you. Since last month, so it just says last month. Where I think you were one of the originals, Dave. I think. But yeah, since then, massive. It's blowing really quickly, which I'm loving it. 350 views as well, which is good. And Immobile with one back, that will do. If they could shift their asses into gear a little bit, that'd be decent. So hopefully we can 271. Nice. How long have you been streaming for? to be honest, the key, what I found is, if you can get into a draft, get your name out there, people start to notice you a little bit, which is never a bad thing. But yeah, like I say, I haven't really got time for the drafts, depending on when they do them. We've had a couple of invites to them, but yeah, that's good. I mean, everyone seems to think if you start streaming that you should have 20,000 followers and 10,000 views. If you don't, people start going, or you think that people are saying, oh, it's not that good, or it's not going to happen overnight. And I don't think people realize that. People don't realize that sometimes I'll sit here and I'm talking to myself, but at the end of the day, if I'm sat here and I have one person watching, if that one person, then if that one person tells 10 people and 10 people come join, then you get a follow out of it, a couple of follows. You're going to grow, but people just need to be patient with it. That's the way I see it. Like I say, I'm not doing it to be a millionaire or blow up. I make content because I like making content and people like watching me. It's as simple as that. Yeah, we were, mate. We were. I didn't have the best performance in size draft. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't have the best performance. I got 1 point from 3 games and had an early shower. 2-1. We beat them. We probably could have done with winning this, to be fair. But we have struggled away from home. Why is the visualizer on twice? League table. I mean, we should still go through. West Ham have won their game in hand. Their game. Oh shit! Was it you? Was that you that knocked me out? All right, sound. Yeah, I had a nightmare, mate. I think there was me, you, Side's group. Side was in our group as well, weren't he? But yeah, I had a shocker. But like I say, I think I got 7 follows that evening off the back of it. Which again, it's not necessarily the end goal to be a big time streamer and get involved with Dr. Benji and Chesnoid. Like I say, the OGs. I'm not trying to compete with anybody. I'm just streaming for me. I like it. People like watching. Well, I think people like watching. Um, so I'll just keep doing it until it's no longer me. There's no drama, no force to do it. Wow, everybody wants to be getting more playing time, but the team's playing well. Oh, he wants to go on loan, right? I can deal with that. I can deal with that. So we're still in and around the Europa League places. Just in case anyone was wondering what they actually wanted us to do, they want us to qualify for the Europa League. They want us to qualify for the second semi-final of the Europa League, which, based on last performance, isn't going to be fucking doable. But and they want us to reach the final of the cup. So they have got high expectations at Lazio, and I'm assuming that's based on their performances last season. They actually did quite well last season with getting to the Europa League, and I think they got quite far in it. So they want something similar from us as well. Which, if we can get another and maybe one more signing in January, I would. I think we will be able to hopefully achieve everything that we want to. Pessimist comments not allowed. No, I agree. PVO, positive vibes only.